Well, there's like salmon jumping around all over me. Whoa.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. Oh, big fish on, baby. Oh, there we go.
What's going on, my friends? Welcome to another episode. Today we're doing something totally different, something totally crazy. There's even going to be a pretty wild surprise, something that I haven't told you guys at all yet. It's not even in the title or thumbnail of this video, but you're going to find out soon what the heck crazy Uncle Life has done. We're in Portland. Things are getting weird. We're at the marina and there's no boat here. We're gonna go down to a different river and we're gonna go pick up a boat, and then this is where we're gonna bring the boat. So we're gonna take an Uber, we're gonna pack everything up and then take the boat, sail the boat over here. This is crazy, I've never done this before. How's it going?
Good. So are you
Life. Yep.
Okay.
There's so much stuff to pack into an Uber. We're gonna have to leave that lady a nice tip.
I used to drive for Uber as well.
Oh, did
I don't know what I would have thought with the dude saying, here, let me pack all this fishing gear in the car. There we go. I appreciate it, Debbie. Have a great day. Yes, you guys guessed it. I finally got the new NWFS boat. Things just kind of happened really fast, and I didn't think that we were finally gonna find her this quick. I've actually been looking for this boat for the last 2 years. So it's kind of like this weird dream come true to actually see this boat and like have it be on it. Let me just show you guys around real quick. This is still as new to me as it is to you. This is a real boat. This ain't a speedboat or anything. This right here is a 21-foot Ranger tug. So you guys guessed it right, that is a little, it's like a mini tugboat. People have sailed them all the way from Washington through Canada and up to Alaska. That's the kind of stuff that we could do with this boat. We're gonna do some really wild stuff. She's got a hard cabin up front. We'll go in there in a second, but it does have a bed and it even has a cabin heater in there. So let's go ahead and take a peek in the cockpit. Right here, we got our a fish finder, depth finder and everything. We got the Garmin's. We got our VHF radio. Oh, we got a wooden, like an actual wooden steering wheel. How cool is that? So with the diesel, what you want to do is you just preheat it real quick on the glow. Boom, that should be good. Or this is gonna be an experience together. Are we gonna have to do some work on the engine every once in a while together? Sure, we'll do our own oil changes, we'll do all of that. But man, this is awesome. Look at her go. Look at that baby. Look at her purring and wiggling away. We're on the water. All right. Crazy. You guys can tell I'm not a city boy. This is so like, this is about as different as it gets from what we're usually doing on the channel. And look at the big city there. This is downtown Portland. Only one thing would bring me here, and that's a boat. I'm seeing some fish jumping around there. They look like trout maybe? Let's go ahead and just take a quick little peek here. All I've just got is the bullet lure. pre-tied, ready to roll. Make a couple casts. That was the first cast, by the way, off of this boat. But no bites on the first one, that's all right.
Don't really want to get too close to this shipyard.
But how about we maybe cast out the bullet lure and we can do kind of a leisurely, like a swift troll. So last week, I was actually out sturgeon fishing for the very first time in my life. We were originally there to fish for shad. They're like a big, ugly looking herring that we have that runs up the Columbia River here. The shad fishing was horrible. I caught one, Brian lost one. So we said, you know what, why don't we try sturgeon fishing? So what I'll probably do while I'm just like trolling away here a little bit, waiting to see if maybe we can catch a fish, I'll just roll in that footage.
Look at this.
Oh, so that's a shad right there. Ooh, it's smelly. Here's this little thing that we're fishing. Oh, am I really already stuck? Oh, Brian just broke off on his very first cast. It's all right though, I broke off on my second cast. All right, we're tied up again. This time I threw on a little, it's called a dick night. Hello? That's a fish. Yep. Oh, we got one! Oh, he came up! He came up! Got one, baby, we got him! Dude, they've got a really sharp underside. Ow! Oh, it's like a freaking razor blade down there. Ow! There you go, he's done, he's done.
Down on the bottom, this is kind of interesting. They've got some super sharp, like extremely sharp, almost like a saw blade or like shark teeth, like a blade. That hurt holding on to them. Whoa, something big just jumped out there. Yeah, no, seriously, I think a sturgeon just jumped out in the middle of the water there. Oh! What the heck was that? Something just jumped again right there in front of us. Yeah, I hope that on the video we can see what that was. Oh! Yes! Brian's on him, baby. Let's go. Oh, there he is. How do you want to land him? No!
Not at all.
No!
I caught a shad.
You got one, man. You got one. Now, yeah, it's all good.
Oh! Oh! Big sturgeon! Dude! You saw that, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was so cool, man. That was right in front of us. All right, so here's the deal. Brian is casting out a rig. We switched spots. We're switching techniques. We are now fishing for way bigger fish. We're going for one of the biggest fish in the world, and that's a sturgeon. Check out my bait. I've got an anchovy rigged up right here. Just a big barbless hook coming out of his head, and then the line tied around his body a couple times to hold on to him. Dude, this could get so crazy all of a sudden. And now we just wait. So I'm not exactly sure what a sturgeon bite looks like. I don't think it's very violent. Oh! Brian's getting bit. Oh! Shit. Oh! Sharks.
Something.
Dude, you had a sturgeon that was biting there.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. We're freaking out a little bit. The thought of hooking a fish that could potentially be 12 feet long is quite exciting.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, big fish on, baby.
Watch out that he doesn't get in the rocks. Oh, I see him. Oh, there's a monster.
The entire thing is not filmed. You've got it on there.
I've got it on here.
I just realized the GoPro's not running when I just caught my very first sturgeon. Look at this magnificent creature. This is a dinosaur fish. These guys have lived on this planet for many years before we have. I've been dreaming of catching one of these since being a little kid. The crazy thing is these fish get so much bigger than this. On their sides and on their top, they have almost like these sharp blades. So you really got to watch out that you don't cut yourself. Check this out, they've got like a big sucker mouth that comes out, look at that. And they use that sucker mouth to suck food up from the bottom. My very first sturgeon, definitely not my last. Oh, there he goes.
Oh,
There he goes. Whoa.
Oh, no.
All right, this time we're recording. There we go. That's a fish on, baby. Oh. Looks like a little sturgeon. Oh, it's a baby sturgeon. All right, look at this little guy. This is a smaller fish, so it's safer to take them out of the water. And in their nose there, they've got a ton of little sensors, just like a shark, so that they can feel out their prey. There he goes. Beautiful little fish. All right, so I had to swap out this reel here. This thing is literally falling apart. That big sturgeon destroyed this reel, but it's done. Oh yeah, we're clear. We're getting bit right now. There we go, there we go. On something. That's a fish on. Yep, big sturgeon. Oh! Oh! Oh, he jumped! Dude, that thing was a horse that jumped out of the water. So I'm trying to keep him as high in the water as possible so he doesn't run into the rocks. That's how you'll break me off. Oh! 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 Nothing we can do. We can't stop him right now. I think he's right in front of us. He's right here. Oh, he's a monster! He's a monster! Whew. Oh! Oh! Wow! Wow! Oh! All right, we got to be really careful. I want to make sure that he doesn't get injured in the rocks here. That's a huge priority. Those are really big fish. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Should have grabbed them. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, he's barely hooked, barely hooked. Oh, we got him. Oh, oh. So we're gonna pop the hook right out Barbless hook came right out. Wow. Oh, this is a beast. Unbelievable. Right here we got the classic sturgeon. This is a beautiful example of a white sturgeon. We've got giant spines here. Overall length about 53 inches. Look at this monster dinosaur. Thank you, buddy. We're gonna let her swim. She's ready, she's ready. There she goes. Whoa! Yeah! Amazing honor to meet that fish. That was a giant, absolute giant. Still feel him?
Yeah.
Give it to him. Oh! Reel. That's on.
He's on.
He's on. Sturgeon on, baby! Oh, it's a monster! It's a monster, Brian! I will be your coach during this thing. Let me know if you need water or snacks. Oh, jeez, man!
Whoa! What's this?
Oh, man! Just a little more now. Oh!
This is easily the biggest fish I've ever had.
This is the biggest fish you've ever had on the line?
Yeah, by a lot. Oh.
Good. Oh! What do you want to do, Brian?
Why don't you go down there?
You're called. Do you want me to hold him?
Yeah.
Brian, this is a monster! Oh! Got him by the tail.
Oh, this one. There.
67.5 overall length.
Yeah.
That's a massive fish, Brian.
It's okay.
Oh, and he's off. He's off. We got pictures though. Ah! We got that one, the very last anchovy.
You gotta be kidding me, man.
That's freaking real, man.
Dude.
That's not a dream.
No, my legs are just shaking.
Everyone just take a guess at how old that fish was and how much you think it weighed. We didn't weigh it, obviously, but that's okay.
It was
We can
hefty.
get close. We can get close. It was
hefty.
hefty. Sunset. We are now leaving the Willamette River, and over there we are entering the Columbia River, the mighty Columbia, which is the biggest river on the entire West Coast. Didn't catch any fish on the troll there earlier. Well, there's like salmon jumping around all over me. We've still got quite a trek ahead of us. We got to go way up the Columbia River now to get to the marina. What a crazy community. Imagine living in a house right on the water like that. Bunch of houseboats. We are here. Oh yeah. What a day. I just like lay here and chill all night. I cannot wait to find out what adventures happen on this vessel. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. We're gonna go back up in the mountains here really soon too, and that season is just absolutely popping. I'll make sure that you guys are subscribed if you're not already. Who knows where the next fishing adventure will be. Can't wait to take you guys along for that one. Thank you guys just for joining and being awesome. I love you. We'll see all of you guys very soon for the next one. Till then, you all know it. Fish on, baby.